Hello. Okay. Get this all together here. Give me a sec. There we go. All right, perfect. Okay, here we go. Pause the music. Unmute this one. Here we go. All right, what are we gonna start off with?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Is it too loud? I'm gonna turn it down just a wee bit.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Yeah.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Two hours?
But let's also face it,
Holy crap, that's a long show. I didn't realize it was going to be that long. I was thinking like an hour tops. Okay, here we go.
But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them
Indie game, indie game, indie game.
company games, but the other 8 come from
right.
mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Yeah.
All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is Hot Dog Guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Strength! Hey, what game is this anyway?
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye.
What is this?
And hot fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
I mean, obviously it's a Lego game,
Hunting
but
with her pals.
what do you do?
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
Isometric?
collecting all the shiny
Isometric Lego game. Huh.
Oh, buddy.
and making a home.
So is this just like random franchises? Because I see they got like
Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
that one game in here.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Or is it just
Here we go.
like a parody of, I forget what it was called, that game, that PlayStation exclusive game.
There you go. Woo, better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Is that the bud? I'm good.
Horizon, right. So Lego Horizon. Huh.
Leave it.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out
That's
later
what they
this
started
year
the show
for
off
PlayStation,
with.
but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online.
Ah,
play.
it's a
All right,
co-op.
now we're gonna
Okay, co-op
completely shift the
isometric.
tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Spooky. Whoa. Is this another? This looks like another co-op game. Like a co-op action survival. Co-op action zombie survival. That's what it's looking like so far. Permadeath. Is this an MMO? No, 8-player co-op. With permadeath? Massive, replayable What did that say? PvP? So it is kind of like an MMO. No More Room in Hell 2. It's like massive 8-player
Coming
co-op.
this Halloween. Looks really, really
Interesting.
intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're pleased to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share
Her name is
some
Curious
even more
Joy.
super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly
Is she like a
anticipated game from a
YouTuber or
beloved
something?
franchise. Let's
That sounds
take
like a
look.
YouTuber name, not like a real name.
As young
She must be
witches
like a
and wizards,
YouTuber or something.
We all dream of soaring through the sky
Or a
like our
live
favorite
streamer.
heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Very Quidditch game.
To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price?
What does the gameplay look like though?
To seek glory for your team? No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Ooh. Ah. This looks like gameplay. That's it? That's all we get?
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to
Choo
review it
Choo
here.
Charles. It's a
Get
scary
ready to
horror
backstab,
game,
race,
right?
Or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Huh? What is this? What the? Oh god. Is this, it's like a prison breakout game. Oh my goodness. Oh, this could be really fun. I like this. It almost looks like it's a VR too. Is this VR? It's just the camera is so shaky. I love how you use a spoon. There it is, the escape copter. Nope. No escape. Oh my goodness, dude. They're just chilling, smoking on the island. Wow. Alright.
That's
Well, that
a
was
fun one,
interesting.
right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin.
Really?
So glad to have
No
that on
way.
stage.
That was impressive for one
All
guy.
right, next, one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th From Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open world Star Wars game.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see
People
a
are
full
not
gameplay
too
showcase during
excited
Ubisoft's
for
core
that
event, streaming
that
as part
one, from what
of
I
the
hear.
Summer Game
It's
Fest
very
event.
mixed.
But right now,
Very
we've got an
mixed.
exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Chubba.
We should get moving.
Think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva
what is it?
Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
The music. Looks kind of Studio Ghibli inspired art design, kind of like with those enemies. Oh, all grown up.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare. All
What is
our
this?
great journey fair.
Let me not then die.
Interesting cinematic
ignominiously and without a struggle.
with all the statues.
But let me first do some great thing. That shall
Reminds me of
be
the Game of
told
Thrones
hereafter.
intro.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Civilization. Ooh.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Okay, thanks, Grandpa. That guy was cool. Grandpa game developer. Black Myth Wukong. Confront Destiny, August 20th, 2024. Man, they've been talking about that one for a couple years now. It's really cool.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust.
Oh, we're about 28 minutes in here. Alright, still got another hour and a half of show left.
Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall.
What is that?
And yet hope still glimmers. Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies.
House.
We die to live again.
Looks like multiplayer.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
Another co-op game, I'm guessing?
Wherever we remain standing, we stand.
Once human. Oh, this is once. Oh, this is this. Oh, that game. Right.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days. Then there is much
Ooh, Warhammer Space Marine.
The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight!
I wonder how this is gonna turn out. Looks cool in all the trailers I've seen so far.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shigenori Shojima.
Oh, Persona. I like those games. Metaphor.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒に
I need subtitles.
とても光栄に思います。
Oh, is he gonna translate? I think he's
Thank you,
translating.
everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っている
Sounds
とても大
ambitious.
きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality
Oh,
is,
this is definitely a Persona game.
we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them. On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and
This
bring
looks
them
cool.
together.
I will probably end up playing this when it comes out, or at least giving it a try.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Ooh.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs.
Yeah.
Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Batman VR game? What?
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
King will stop at nothing to destroy my city.
The Rat
How far
King.
will I go to destroy him?
No gameplay. Yet. Tune in for official gameplay trailer at Gamescom. Yeah, no gameplay yet. Still very early. The rats.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Oh, this is Street Fighter. I recognize. Or, wait. Yeah. This is Street Fighter, right? Oh, is this a Street Fighter crossover with Fatal Fury? Ooh, my. Everyone loves my. Helena. Is that Bison? It is Bison. He's back. Cool. So Bison, Terry, Elena, and Mai. All right, that would be some cool additions to the roster. I haven't played that game in a while. Now I kind of want to go back to it. Whoa. Tears of metal. Interesting. I like the art design. The combat looks like it can be a lot of fun. Brutal. Roguelike co-op hack and slash. Wow. Okay. That one's gonna be popular. I can already tell. People love roguelikes.
Test of power. I guess we'll see.
Goku.
This will be when the true battle begins.
To a million pieces, just like I did that earlier.
You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell alone. You were only on a ride. Are you ready? Do it! Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never, ever forgive me for this! Now you will
That look like some classic Budokai
There you
Tenkaichi
go,
style
and we got your
gameplay.
release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandelbrick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
Ooh, it's an FPS.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Clear the area.
This looks very early, judging by the frame rate.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Delta Force Hawk Ops.
But that
Global PC
is
alpha
not
test
all.
in
The game's
July.
premium campaign mode.
So is that a
Black Hawk
multiplayer
Down
or a
is
single player?
reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from
Or
the
both.
award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
Oh, is this just like the movie Black Hawk Down? Interesting.
Secure and capture a key in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy tank! Tank fight! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this
Fatal
time.
Fury. There's a new Fatal Fury game? Really? SNK is back, baby. Ooh. Ah. Oh, dude, this looks cool. Oh, heck yes. Oh, hell yeah, man. New Fatal Fury fighting game. I like the art style. I like the character designs. That looks cool. All right, I'm excited for that one. What is this? Is this Halo VR? What is this? It's just a Dolby advertisement? Is this a isometric arena fighter? Oh. Huh. Ooh, giant robots. Mechs. Whoa. Look at all the robot designs. Closed beta coming in August. Ooh, Mecha Break.
We're back here at
That looked
Summer
pretty
Game
sweet.
Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Like Blumhouse. They're a good studio. They make a lot of good movies.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Whoa. Well, that took a turn.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
So they got a whole bunch of games,
I'll
huh?
save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and
Yeah, people
take
like
our
horror.
approach to
It's a
movies
very popular genre.
and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well,
It's a good concept.
They look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about.
I hope
we
it
saw a
works
bunch of
out
games
for you. I
there. What
hope
can
you
tell
make
us
a
about
bunch
the
of money. I
overall
hope
lineup
you're
of
very
games?
profitable.
As you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we, as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore.
Maybe.
Independent
Maybe that's
development
what I want.
partners, they
Maybe. I
feel the
don't know.
same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more.
I need to get some water. I'm gonna get a water real quick. I'll be right back. Hopefully I get back here before the next trailer. Give me a sec.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, Power Rangers? Ooh, what is this? Oh, dude, this looks sick. Oh, dude, that looked really cool. Aww. Dear and Boy.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
Ain't that the truth?
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.